All right, so let's review our homework assignment for the weekend. All week we talked about having a new month in May. Now it's going to be the 8th, going on the 9th this weekend. So, new month, we need to have a new goal. So, let's review our goal setting system. Number one, and before we start, I want you to go ahead and get two pieces of paper and a pencil or a pen, whatever you write with. But you need two pieces of paper. All right, on the first piece of paper, first write down all the steps. So step one, know what you want. Step number two, have a plan and a mentor. Step number three, take consistent action. Number four, review your progress. And number five, renew your goals. Now, when you write them out, leave a bunch of space in between them. That way, you can write down, you can answer each of these. You can write it down. So, for example, step number one, know what you want. What is your goal? What is your goal that you want to try and accomplish by June 1st, by the end of the month? What do we want to get done? So, for example, for me, one of my goals is I actually want to work on the habit of turning off my phone for 1 hour every day. And my goal is I just want to be more present with my family, with my wife and my kids. So that means that I don't want to have any distractions. So I want to shut my phone off for an hour. So what I want is to be more present with my family. Number two, write down, have a plan and a mentor. So what is my plan to accomplish this and a mentor? So a mentor is just someone who can help you accomplish your goal more easily than you can by yourself. So for me, I actually got this idea from a book that I read over the weekend on how to just be better with your family in terms of being more present, taking more time to rest and recover and focus on the things that matter most. So for me, my plan is the same time every day, I'm going to turn my phone off. Right now, the plan is to do that at 3 o'clock. So from 3 to 4 o'clock, I'll have my phone off each day. And that actually goes on to number three, take consistent action. So what am I going to do consistently to reach my goal? My plan is to turn the phone off at 3 o'clock each day, Monday through Friday. That's the plan. That's when I want to have my phone off. Now, step number four, review your progress. So each day at the end of the night, I can look back and I can say, did I turn my phone off at 3 o'clock? Did I do it? Yes or no? It's pretty simple. Yes, I did it. That's great. Now, is it possible that something could come up and I'm not able to turn my phone off at that time? Definitely. And we've talked about this before, guys. We're not perfect. We're not going to be able to get it done every time. But what we want is to never miss twice. So if I miss my goal for the day and I wasn't able to turn my phone off, the next day, my goal is at 3 o'clock to make sure I turn my phone off. Okay? So that's where we review our progress. And then if I'm successful, if I do a good job at turning my phone off for 1 hour each day, at the end of the month, I'm going to look back and I'll renew my goals. And I'll say, was this something I enjoyed? Did I like it? Did it help me improve? Did I get closer to my kids and closer to my family? And if I liked it, then maybe I'll do it again next month. Or maybe I'll decide, you know what, that was great. And I don't want to turn my phone off for 1 hour. I want to turn my phone off for 2 hours. And I'll do it at this time and at this other time, or whatever it might be. But now your job is to go through the goal setting sheet and fill it out with whatever your goal is. All right, guys? Now, once you have it all written out and figured out, you're going to make some mistakes along the way. That's fine. But what I want you to do now is go to the second sheet of paper and rewrite the whole thing. Write down, step one, know what you want. Write down your goal. Step two, have a plan and a mentor. What is your plan? or who is your mentor? Write down step number 3, take consistent action. When and where are you going to do this? Step 4, review your progress. How are you going to know you're getting closer to your goal? And number 5, renew your goal. What would your next goal be if you reach your goal? All right, guys. Now, for this homework assignment, your goal is to try and do as much of this as possible without your parents. If you are able to do all of it without your parents, make sure they let me know, because that is the goal. And once you have your sheet written out, just have them take a picture and email it to me so I know what your goal is that you're working on. All right, guys, good luck with your homework this weekend. Have a great weekend.